President-elect William Ruto says that the Supreme Court has no jurisdiction to declare Raila Odinga the winner of the election owing to the binding nature of Article 140 of the Constitution. In his response to a petition challenging his win by Odinga, Ruto wonders why the petitioner would on one hand state that no one attained the requisite 50% plus 1 votes required and on the other want to be declared the winner. The president-elect has also rubbished Odinga's petition, saying that it was proof of Odinga's selfish and self-seeking moves aimed at achieving a handshake, as has been in previous years. Ibrahim Karanja was at the Supreme Court and now breaks down Ruto's response.
The political battle between President-elect William Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga now continues. While replying to the petition by Odinga challenging his win, Ruto has asked the court to dismiss Odinga's petition. The president-elect likens Odinga's claims that Form 34A were altered to a movie script. He states that it is humanly impossible for anyone to alter in excess of 11,000 forms within minutes as alleged in the Odinga petition. He further noted that the final results as declared by IEBC was from the 46,229 Forms 34A as declared at the polling stations. Ruto wonders that in the event there was an interception and alteration of the forms, why would there be a small difference in votes between him and Odinga? Regarding the 27 constituencies whose results Odinga claims were not captured, the president-elect has poured cold water on it, saying that according to the final results declared by Chebukati, all the results, including those from the 27 constituencies, were captured. Further, he says that even the 4 breakaway commissioner led by Juliana Cherera verified the said results. Still on the breakaway commissioners who disowned the final tally, Ruto says that their decision was upon realization that he had indeed won the contest and that the 4 were involved in the process till the very last minute when they realized that their preferred candidate was not winning. He has also dismissed an affidavit by John Githongo, terming his claims therein as illogical and lacking basis, stating that some of the logs provided as evidence had been presented in the presidential petition of 2017. He asked the court to disregard Odinga's request of admitting a report from the DCI on an on-site forensic investigation allegedly conducted on one of UDA's agents' laptops, stating that the DCI boss, George Kinoti, had publicly shown his bias against his candidature. In asking the court to disregard Odinga's plea to incriminate IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati, Ruto argues that there is a proven selfish tendency by Odinga to push out electoral officials when he does not win elections. He opines that Chebukati was right in declaring the results even without the breakaway commissioners, basing his stand on Gazette Notice 4956 of April 2022 that cemented Chebukati's role as a presidential returning officer. He further says that elections are a sovereign will of the people as expressed in all the polling stations and not a decision or moderation of the electoral commissioners. Ruto says Odinga is selfish, arguing that the ODM leader will only accept an election result only if he is declared winner. He further wonders why Odinga wants to be declared winner of the election upon a recount, yet in his own petition, he admits that none of the candidates attained the requisite 50% plus 1 votes. This despite arguing that the Supreme Court has no mandate to invoke Section 80 subsection 4 of the Elections Act and overturn the results based on the strength of Article 140 of the Constitution.
If you permit me, Chief, just to let them know, we also look at this as a great opportunity to be able to explain to the world and the rest of Kenyans that William Ruto did legitimately win.
We believe that none of those petitions raises anything substantial. However, we have taken our time to read every bit of those petitions, and we believe that we have a very strong and solid defense for each and every of those petitions.
Meanwhile, the Azimio leader Raila Odinga has also filed his response to a petition by Moses Kuria. Odinga urging the Supreme Court to throw away Kuria's petition as it was not about petitioning a presidential election, but rather an alleged commission of an electoral offense. A self-serving petition that has got no meaning to the country is how President-elect William Ruto is considering Raila Odinga's petition. Ruto now saying that this is characteristics of Odinga's decades in politics, as he says that he is confident that the IEBC conducted a free, fair and verifiable election. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV from the Supreme Court of Kenya in Nairobi.